Okay, whatever.
All right. This is James Smith with Alex Bondreau. Here we're on a open discussion about the disturbing videos seen on the news recently.
Yeah, James, I really do think that the videos are, um, honestly, I'm just quite speechless. What do you think, James? Because I obviously don't have much shit to say about it. I haven't really looked at the videos in depth, but I understand that you've been analyzing these videos like pixel by pixel. What have you found so far?
So far, I've done multiple different kinds of research into it, like the silhouette that no one seems to know who it is. I could not find out who that would be for the life of me. I searched through Instagram trying to find out photos of people in their different outfits, different hairstyles, trying to see who that could be, but just escaped me as no one that we could think of as the person has hair nor ears like that point out in that shadow.
I sure do wish I could afford ears on Roblox. Yeah, basically what he said. Some of it's really sloppy. And it just the editing doesn't. It just isn't consistent. Um, as for what's being said on there, honestly, I have no fucking clue what's going on. Pardon my French or Italian or whatever. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't have much of anything else to say. Silhouette's weird. I think it'd be stupid if they used their own silhouette, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we're just gonna have to see what this guy posts next, or the girl, or whoever. Um, yeah,
They, them.
they, them. Man, this new age stuff is really great.
Yes, the person still stays anonymous, but just from me and my friends, we've been trying to see if this editing style correlates to anyone else, but it's a pretty simple style, just some simple overlay effects and simple cuts with a default soundtrack that they use in both videos, by the way. Same exact background sound. Except for the
Now, as
second one seems way more rushed as it's on Google Slides.
that's literally what I said. But as all media companies should do is that we like to label everything with a name so we don't have to say anonymous poster who posted weird things in official news. James, what do you suggest?
That's very hard since this person, as we don't know their gender nor anything about them except for what their message is. And even then, that's still pretty hard to see. They seem to
That
be
is
against corruption, but at the same time, they are trying to help Scream. Who even
I
knows?
don't know. Let's see. Why don't we just say why not the Robloxian?
That is a pretty good default name. It's on the
Yeah, it
level of
is.
John Doe or Jane Doe, just a default name for an anonymous person that is
Yeah,
soon to be found out, hopefully.
I yeah, hopefully we'll find out who this guy is. Oh yeah, since you have a name now, Robloxian. I will offer 2 million economy. Do I have 2 million?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I will offer 2 million economy for an exclusive interview with you. That's right. I want to interview you, and I'll pay you personally $2 million in the most secretive way possible. As secret as money trails can be, because to be honest, it's kind of hard to in BCRP. But yeah,
Money laundering.
I'm putting a $2 million bounty on an interview with a Robloxian because I really want to know what this guy knows and to see if he's full of shit or if he's spitting straight facts.
From what it seems, he seems to just be spilling out random names, but he might know more than everyone. Maybe even the people he claims. He claims that these people in Scream are working with the Attorney General himself, who was going to be on the show tonight, but then he decided to leave. Like,
Well,
cough,
he
cough.
didn't decide to leave because,
delays.
he was like a jerk, but no, I gave him like a 15-minute delay. It was totally on me. Sorry, Mr. Attorney General. Sorry, Mr. Marvin Capri.
Yeah, new attorney general running for governor with a Capri last name. Seems like a new dynasty is about to be set in Broward.
Is it not a dynasty already? I mean, how many Capris have popped up out of nowhere? I wonder where these Capris used to live before they lived in Florida.
The latest I know is from an old friend I knew. He used to be a, I'm not gonna lie, he used to be a pretty good criminal. He was pretty high rank in an old faction called Cartel del Noreste.
Oh Lord, you're
And
gonna butter
what'd you say?
yourself. You're buttering yourself. I hate that.
No.
I absolutely hate it when people get on as like, I don't know who this guy is, but man, does he seem like the
I was
God,
gonna
the
say
next
Nevada, but
Jesus.
then I accidentally said Noresta because my brain doesn't work properly at 10:30.
Yes, unfortunately for you, I live in Mountain Standard Time, so I'm 2 hours behind whatever shenanigans you're up to.
You live in what is Mountain Standard Time? What the freak?
Mountain Standard Time is Mountain Standard Time. It covers Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, maybe parts of Montana. I don't have a U.S. map in front of me, but yeah, it's like the Rocky Mountain region.
Wait, that's
So they
2
call
hours
it.
behind me. I'm a CST.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you're in daylight savings time, and like Arizona is like
Uh,
the only state that doesn't do daylight savings.
that's crazy.
So we're in the same time as specific daylight time,
Hmm.
and then Eastern Daylight Time is 2 hours ahead. So if I jump the border from New Mexico to Texas, it would be a difference of 2 hours. Okay, so if I went from Arizona to New Mexico, which is both in Mountain Time,
Uh-huh.
okay, I would
Uh-huh.
the time would accelerate by 1 hour, right? So it's 9 o'clock in New
Uh-huh.
Mexico where I'm at. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and then if I go from New Mexico to Texas, okay, I
Uh-huh.
go from Mountain to Central.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it accelerates another hour.
Uh-huh.
So I go through one time zone, and I go through, and it goes through 2 hours.
Objection, relevance.
I don't know. You brought up how late it was over there, and I just wanted to flex the fact that I can stay up later than all of you.
You're just gonna like hop the border and be like, nope, it's not time to go to bed yet.
Not time to go to bed yet, Mom. Mom, it's not time to go to bed. You know what time
You're
it
gonna
is
like
too,
drive
though,
over the
because
border and then
where
FaceTime her. It's not bedtime yet.
yeah, we're just rambling now, so I'm just gonna end this. You
Maybe.
wanna do the outro? Me 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 me. Yeah, whatever you say. You wanna end this or you want me to?
You're the guy who does this. Bye.
Okay, that's got to be the most unscripted, slowest and least interesting roleplay recap. like
Real.
all documentaries involving aliens, or other stupid stuff that like I don't know. They talk for hours on end, like the Discovery Channel or the
Huh?
History Channel. Okay,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, we're working on getting bulls back in the ball pen or something. And then at
Huh.
the end of the episode, it's like, yeah, we're not really sure how to do this. And you wasted 2 hours of your fucking life. And it's like, well, what the fuck now am I supposed to think? What, the aliens built the pyramids? Capri is an alien? Or like, what? I mean,
Wait,
come
is
on.
Capri an
I should.
alien? Did you just reveal a secret?
No, Capri
Capri
isn't an alien.
Capri
I
is an
swear, if I
alien
get sued,
confirmed.
if I get sued because I said something somebody doesn't like, believe me, life is not gonna be good for them. I'm talking to you. Yes, you know who I'm talking to. I'm not really against you, but I honestly really don't care either. My name's
Man.
Alexis Boudreau. On behalf of the Boudreau Foundation and the Broward 5 Media team, we love you, we appreciate you,
Mwah.
and have a good night. Shut up.